Framed Roger Rabbit and Mulholland Drive are rumored for 4K. Arrow announces their new September slate. And Zack Snyder's Justice League finally gets announced for 4K this September. All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Mid-Level Media. I'm Ken, here today for your weekly dose of physical media goodness. All of the new 4K and Blu-ray news, all of the deals, all of what's coming out this week, the rumors. We cover it all here on the Physical Media Report every single Monday. This is episode 63 of your weekly 4K Blu-ray rundown. But before we get into things, guys, because there's a lot of exciting announcements, rumors, stuff to get into today, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more great content. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, mostly centered around the world of physical media. New 4K Blu-ray reviews. I just dropped my 4K review of Indiana Jones yesterday, so definitely go check that out. I also do weekly Blu-ray hunts, taking you all in all the stores and showing you all the new releases every single Tuesday. I do additional vlog videos like the Dollar General hunts, like the Dollar Tree hunts, all that stuff, and these weekly physical media updates called the Physical Media Report every single Monday on this channel. So tons of physical media based content. If you like Blu-rays, if you like 4Ks, hell, if you like DVDs, hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. Every single like will help this video out, help this channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, be sure to comment down below, what are you excited about that we discussed today? What is new in the world of 4K and Blu-ray that gets you the most pumped? Comment down below. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because like I said, tons of announcements, rumors, exciting stuff to get into. And we're going to start with there can be only one, and that is Highlander is coming to 4K. Apparently, allegedly, this is a rumor, on September the 23rd from Studio Canal. So again, all of these that I discuss here in the rumor category are rumors. They are subjected to change. Some of these could be just taken off the list entirely, and it could not happen. So I need everybody to understand that before I go into all these rumors, that they are not officially announced yet. I just think it's fun to talk about, to speculate. All these, of course, coming from the rumor master himself, Geek Gab on Instagram. I have his links down below, and you guys can check those out if you want all of the late breaking rumors as they get announced. So Highlander 4K, I've never seen this film before, but I'm excited to potentially check it out in 4K. I know a lot of people really love this film. So yeah, Studio Canal apparently is putting this one out on September the 23rd. So get excited if you're a Highlander fan. Next one up, guys, has me super pumped. I've been waiting for this for what feels like forever, at least 3 or 4 years since I even got into 4K. So I was like, this would be like the perfect 4K transfer. And now we're getting like Back to the Future, Willy Wonka. We're getting a lot of my childhood favorites. So it makes sense that this one would be coming next. And that is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, directed by Robert Zemeckis. So this is very high up on my top favorite films of all time, just shy of my top 10. It's like my number 11 film of all time. I absolutely adore Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I am so excited for this 4K release coming from Disney in October. So on October the 12th is the kind of speculated date, but again, not officially announced yet, but that's when we're speculated to get it. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one, guys. I'm super pumped. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? And for people that say like Disney doesn't care about their catalog titles, they are going back and they're giving us stuff. We've gotten Speed, we've gotten Heat, we've gotten another announcement that we're going to cover here in a second. So I think that Disney is showing the love when it comes to the physical media releases and the 4Ks. And yeah, a lot of exciting stuff that could potentially be coming from them in years to come. And I'm pumped. Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Love this movie. Excited for it to come to 4K. Unbreakable, and I covered this one a couple of months ago, I feel like, on the Physical Media Report as a rumor. This one apparently has now a release date, again, speculated, rumored release date of September the 2nd. So yeah, M. Night Shyamalan's superhero origin story film, Unbreakable, should be coming to 4K from Disney on September the 7th. So yeah, we've covered that one before. Unbreakable, I would love like Signs in 4K. I would love The Sixth Sense. I understand, though, they want to put Unbreakable on 4K to kind of go with Split 4K and Glass 4K, those other two titles that are already on 4K as a part of the trilogy, so they want to go ahead and connect all of those. But yeah, Signs and The Sixth Sense would be awesome at some point as well. So Mulholland Drive on 4K, guys. Again, another Studio Canal rumor coming in late 2021. This is, of course, probably, I would say, maybe David Lynch's most popular film. Still one that I've never seen. I've watched quite a few David Lynch films over the past year or so, but I have not gotten to Mulholland Drive yet. I know a lot of people talk this film up as one of his best, so coming to 4K potentially in late 2021, so get excited if you're a Mulholland Drive fan. We also have The Thing, which I announced last week, coming to 4K. That is getting a steelbook release also. This is pretty much confirmed by Universal on September the 7th. Again, I'll put this in the rumor category because I've seen a lot of people post about this one. It's on the Reddit forums and everything like that, but it's not officially on Bluray.com. So if it's not officially on Bluray.com yet, I put it in the rumor category. So that does it for the rumors, guys. Tons of exciting stuff, and I'm super pumped. If you're excited for any of this stuff, tell me which one in that comment section below. Let's get into the news, guys, and announcements. Now, this is all the stuff that has been officially announced to be coming out at some point this year. And first one up that we have, guys, is one that everybody has been highly anticipating. It just got a UK European release that everybody's been trying to import across the seas and get their hands on the steelbook of this one. But yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming to 4K from Warner Brothers on September the 7th. I know this is one that always comes up whenever I do Q&As or lives or whatever. This one always comes, when's Zack Snyder's Justice League coming out? When's Zack Snyder? And I always say, you know, they're going to give a little bit of a buffer zone because right now that's the big selling point for HBO Max because that did debut on HBO Max. So they're going to give a little bit of a buffer, and I think about 6 months sounds about right. So this is coming out on September the 7th. So yeah, we're going to be getting Zack Snyder's Justice League in 4K, but in addition to that, I imagine we're going to get a Best Buy exclusive steelbook and everything like that, but we're also going to get Zack Snyder's Justice League trilogy, so Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and his Justice League in a 4K trilogy set from Warner Brothers on September the 7th as well. And of course, you're going to get a Blu-ray of this also. So yeah, all the works for this one coming in September. So DC fans, Zack Snyder fans, Justice League fans, definitely get excited because it is finally here. The moments you've all been waiting for. You're going to get to go into your local Best Buys and pick up Zack Snyder's Justice League this September. So the next one up is a little bit not puzzling, but just a strange, awkward release to me. But this is coming from Paramount on September the 14th. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. It's a film starring Jeremy Renner. Came out in, I think, 2013. I remember seeing this one in theaters and thinking that it was okay, but yeah, I don't think, I have it on Blu-ray back there, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think I'm going to be picking up the 4K of this one. But I remember it did have some pretty striking visuals, so the 4K transfer might be justified with this one, but yeah, it's just not something that I'm super excited for. That was announced by Paramount over the weekend. That's going to be coming out on September the 14th. We've also got Harry Potter, a 4K steelbook, which is like an anniversary steelbook for the 20th anniversary of the first film. Of course, in the Sorcerer's Stone. So the first one, that's coming out on August the 17th. So Harry Potter fans, I imagine this is like the same type of release that they did with the Fast and Furious. So they're just doing like the first film for the anniversary. So no word on if we're going to get special steelbooks for all of the other ones. But again, they have Harry Potter 4K sets, steelbooks, and all of that stuff. So if you want those, you can grab those still. I'm pretty sure they're still available. Next up, guys, Arrow dropped their entire September slate. Over the weekend, I'm pretty sure, I think it was like last Thursday or Friday that they announced this one, but some exciting stuff in this slate for September, including Children of the Corn, which already has an Arrow video release, but that's coming to 4K on September the 28th. We're also going to get a Blu-ray box set that's a UK only, but it's going to have the first 3 films of the Children of the Corn franchise in that as well. So this one to me, like, again, I watched Children of the Corn probably for like the first time in 15 years. I remember that movie creeping me out as a kid. I didn't love it as much when I rewatched it a couple of years ago. I thought that the acting was pretty bad. I thought that Linda Hamilton wasn't the best in it as well. The same year that she did Terminator. So Children of the Corn, I understand the appeal. It's a classic horror movie for sure. Stephen King adaptation, but I'm a little puzzled as to why you would pluck this one out to do a 4K transfer. I don't feel like it's going to look the best in the 4K format. But again, maybe they know something that I don't. I just would have rather them do some other titles in their catalog other than Children of the Corn. That's just my personal preference. But yeah, Children of the Corn, if you're a fan, coming to 4K on September the 28th. We've also got Legend on Blu-ray, which is, of course, is like one of Ridley Scott's first films starring Tom Cruise. That's getting a US exclusive packaging, and it's also getting a UK exclusive packaging as well. That one's coming out on September the 28th. Also, so a lot of people were questioning like why this one didn't get a 4K release. Again, I don't have the answers for that. That might have lent itself better to a 4K transfer than Children of the Corn. But yeah, Legend on Blu-ray. I have not seen that movie, so I can't really speak to why it's not getting a 4K. But yeah, two different exclusive packages to this one. They both look super awesome. So again, I haven't seen this movie, so I'm excited to potentially pick this one up and maybe review it from Arrow Video at some point in September. So yeah, I'm excited for that one personally, but yeah, we're not getting to 4K, which is a little bit disappointing. So Walk on the Wild Side on Blu-ray is getting a UK only release on September the 6th. We also have Death Screams coming to Blu-ray on September the 14th. The Snake Girl and Her Silver-Haired Witch coming to Blu-ray on September the 21st. The Films of Oliver Assayas coming to Blu-ray, and this is a UK only release on September the 6th. We've also got Cold War Creatures, 4 films from Sam Katzman coming to Blu-ray on September the 14th. So that's some of the other lesser known Arrow titles that's coming out in September. But yeah, I would say the top two, the premier titles of the September slate were Children of the Corn on 4K and the 2 Legend Blu-ray sets. So yeah, definitely get excited. Lots of exciting stuff coming to Arrow this September. We also got Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms, another Mortal Kombat animated film that supposedly is the sequel to Scorpion's Revenge that came out last year. That's coming to Blu-ray and 4K from Warner Brothers on August the 31st. So again, I didn't see the first animated film, but yeah, this one definitely has a really cool cover. So if you're a fan of these films, I imagine that you are pretty excited for this one. Batwoman Season 2 on Blu-ray coming from Warner Brothers on September the 21st. I remember the news of them recasting Batwoman. I didn't even realize that they already like put out this first season, so that's kind of funny. Defending Jacob, which is a series I watched. This is an Apple TV Plus original series that I watched earlier this year, which is actually quite good, starring Chris Evans. This is coming out from Paramount on July the 6th, and this might mark the first ever Apple TV Plus original series coming to physical media, so that's actually pretty cool. We also got Beastmaster, the standard 4K Blu-ray, so not the 4K release that they did a few months back, but just a standard 4K Blu-ray coming from Vinegar Syndrome on July the 27th. We also got Sundown, The Vampire in Retreat, coming to Blu-ray from Vestron Video on August 17th. So another Vestron title that has been announced. So that's pretty cool that Vestron's kind of getting back into things, because last year they only did 2, and they've already got 2 announcements for this year, and then this one on top of that. So now 3 announcements from Vestron Video. So hopefully they start kicking it up a notch and putting out more titles, because I am a fan of Vestron and their releases, and they're always a really good affordable price. I think you can pre-order that one right now for about $12.99. So good prices on those. We've also got a Dune Arrow update. So that 4K release of Dune that's coming out, I believe, in August is when that's supposed to be coming out, as an update from Arrow Video that's sure to disappoint some people, especially if you've already pre-ordered this one. But it will be missing the Ballyhoo Motion Pictures documentary Sleeper Must Awaken, Making due to production issues. So Arrow put this on their social media earlier today, so I thought I should note it here for you guys, just so you would know if you didn't follow Arrow on Instagram. But yeah, if you've already ordered a Dune Arrow update, I know some people are asking for refunds. They're asking for a reduced price. Hopefully Arrow makes good on that and they do reduce the price, since they did promise this documentary and now they're taking it away. It would only make sense unless they add something new in there, an extra collectible or poster or card or whatever. They have to do something to make good on that, because you can't just promise a documentary and then take it away and act like nothing happened and just not even reduce the price. So that has to be a little disappointing for the Dune fans out there. So let's go ahead and get into the deals, guys. And you know, here at the Mid-Level Media channel, we know times are tough. We know you can't go out every single week and spend $300 to $400 on new physical media releases. You gotta wait, you gotta pick your spots, and I am here to help you guys do that in this deals section of the Physical Media Report. report. So the first two sales that I want to highlight, guys, before just getting into the regular Amazon sales, but we have the Kino Lorber June Swoon sale going on till I imagine till Wednesday, because that's June the 30th. So tons of Kino Lorber titles for like 40 to 50% off on their website. So definitely check that out if you're looking to expand your Kino collection, if you're wanting to pick up some of those titles that you didn't in the past because they were too expensive. Well, now they're marked down about 40 to 50%. So definitely check out that sale if you haven't already. We also have the MVD flash sale going on until the end of today, so June the 28th. So again, this is a time-sensitive deal. If you're watching this on Tuesday or Wednesday, this will not be activated anymore. But the MVD flash sale, a lot of Arrow titles going on sale, Blue Underground titles going on sale on that website, going on to the end of today, June the 28th. So just wanted to highlight those. Then we've got Django on 4K. Are you proud of me? I said it right. Django on 4K is $36.49. So that's a great price for that release. Again, that was up to, I think, over $50 a couple of weeks ago. That is, to me, along with Indiana Jones, they're both great, but that to me is like one of the best 4K releases of the year. Cannot recommend that enough. It's a damn good movie too. Monster Hunter on 4K for $17.99. We also got Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies on Blu-ray for $5 if you were holding out for that one. Venom on 4K for $14.99, guys. Godzilla 4K for $18.73. Rambo 3 4K for $7.50. They Live on 4K for $21.30. Stand By Me 4K for $14.99. Karate Kid 4K for $14.99. So yeah, some really good deals this week, but again, not as good as last week. We had the Prime Day, just tons of sales going on last week. So in a way, it's kind of good because it gives our wallets a rest for the week. But yeah, I know everybody likes their deals and sales, but it is a little bit of a lighter deal week. But yeah, going into next week, guys, we got that Criterion 50% off sale. So definitely get your wallets ready for that one. I'm super excited for it as well. So let's go ahead and get into what is new this week, guys. And again, when I was going through these new titles this week, it kind of was surprising to me because we have Willy Wonka on 4K, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. That's the big release. After that, there's really nothing coming out in stores tomorrow. Like there's a lot of boutique labels that are releasing stuff tomorrow, but no like premiere titles other than Willy Wonka on 4K tomorrow. It's pretty dead other than that title. So again, good for your wallets if you want to give it a rest after all of these really active weeks that we've had for the month of June and May even. But yeah, a little bit disappointed if you were looking for more stuff to be coming out this week. But yeah, Willy Wonka on 4K, guys, coming out from Warner Brothers on 4K for $24.99. There is no steelbook for this. And I remember people showing images of this online. I was a little surprised when I went to look for it because I thought there was a Best Buy exclusive steelbook with like the wrapper and the golden ticket and like the candy bar and stuff like that. But there will not be a Best Buy exclusive steelbook as of right now. Maybe they'll release it later, but not right now. Willy Wonka on 4K, though, coming out tomorrow for $24.99. You might be able to get a Zavvi exclusive, but again, those are kind of expensive right now at like $70, $80 on eBay. So yeah, I was a little surprised. No Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Maybe they'll surprise me tomorrow. They'll have it in stores. I don't know. But the other release coming out, guys, is Here Are the Young Men, which is a film starring Anya Taylor-Joy, coming out from Wellgo USA for $17.99. We also got Stardust on Blu-ray. Not the Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer fantasy film, but like a David Bowie documentary, I think, coming out from Shout Factory for $17.99. Also coming from Shout Factory is Just a Gigolo, which is another film starring David Bowie, coming out to Blu-ray from Shout Factory for $17.99. We also got Battle Beyond the Stars steelbook coming from Shout Factory for $22.49. Two Criterions coming out this week. Again, wait for the sale. Wait a couple days to pick these up. Do not pick these up tomorrow because they will be $20 in a couple of days. Pick up on South Street for $27.99. We also got Pariah, which is a Dee Reese film, coming out for $27.99 as well. Major Dundee coming to Blu-ray from Arrow Video for $42.99. Very expensive price on that one. Shiva Baby coming from Vinegar Syndrome, getting a Vinegar Syndrome exclusive. I know that's a film that came out recently. A lot of people are hyping up and talking about it as a great new independent film. So Shiva Baby coming from Vinegar Syndrome tomorrow as well. Mail Order Murder coming from Vinegar Syndrome. This is limited to 1,200 slipcovers, and that'll be coming out tomorrow as well. His Dark Materials Season 2 coming to Blu-ray for $17.99. Delirium coming to Blu-ray from Code Red for $17.95. The Purge Season 2 on Blu-ray for $32.49. We've also got some Paramount Blu-rays coming out tomorrow, all for $12.99. In Harm's Way, The General's Daughter, Flight of the Intruder, and Lamaze starring Steve McQueen coming out tomorrow as well. We've got Walking the Edge coming to Blu-ray from Fun City Editions and a Vinegar Syndrome. Again, I know they're connected in some way, but Both of them are getting exclusive releases of this film, so that's kind of different, not really something that we see a whole lot. That is going to be $23.49. Night Terror from Scorpion coming out for $19.99. Madam Curry from Warner Archive, one Warner Archive released this week, for $17.99. We also got 9 Kino Lorber Mae West films coming out, all for $17.99. I'm going to run down these 9 films coming out from Mae West. She Done Him Wrong, I'm No Angel, My Little Chickadee, Night After Night, Belle of the 90s, Go West Young Man, Going to Town, Klondike Annie, Every Day's a Holiday. So these are all films from the 30s. So if you're a big Mae West fan, you might want to order all these. I think I have like a Mae West collection on DVD that I picked up from Big Lots. I need to look at that and see if any of these titles are in there. Again, huge actress from the 20s, 30s, 40s. So if you're a Mae West fan, it's going to be a good day for you tomorrow from Kino Lorber. So with that, guys, we are done with all of the physical media updating today. Again, all the new Blu-rays and 4K announcements and what's new this week. This week is not the most exciting week again, but we got Willy Wonka coming out, so I'm excited for that. I will be reviewing that on the channel probably this Thursday. I'll also be doing my Blues Day Tuesday hunt tomorrow, so stay tuned for that and check that out. But with that, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on those bell notifications for all future videos, and we'll see you next time.